Murray with it. DiVincenzo picks it.
So be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. You can use the peace of mind. Nights in solitude, days inside. Life's a paid with time. Prices got some altitude, wages dive. Might just to pay your tithes. Pray to new age slip not. Everyday praying I slip not. The fairway is played by some, but get fouled for big knots. Like use your bootstraps, we'll take the stairway. Drowning in TikToks. Dancing with dead while the stars in Balenciaga. Stuck on the fairway. Golf course, the other side is looking greener. Head full, call me Stanley Steamer. Can't pop off you black, you gotta mind your demeanor. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. Can use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. So much. Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time. You could use the peace of mind. I've left lots unsaid, plenty thoughts I dread, but I know ain't no locks ahead, only freedom. Limiting beliefs, I let good vibes supersede them. Put lines through S's, yeah, I keyed them. Quiet complaints, cause I don't need them. Had to silence the voices, control, alt, delete them. Stuck to the code when would cheat them. I was on campus, barely eating, nobody could tell, physique was deceiving. I can make failure look like an achievement with pain in my...
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Anunoby. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And McDaniels, here we go. Picked by Randall. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Outside, Towns. From deep, Brunson. And again, it's a New York three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. First quarter, just over a minute played. Gobert, the screen. McDaniels on the wing. Drops in the tray.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the three, that really helps their spacing.
Brunson outside. Anunoby in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Hart on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, nice timing in the pick and roll. Gobert finishing the job.
Hart outside. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brunson outside. Timberwolves on offense. Trailing. Oh, the power on that
how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Now here's Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Brunson outside. On the wing, Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Number 23.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Brunson. McDaniels defended. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for three. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York. For three, Edwards. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Down low, Bridges. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, it's New York.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
And they pick up 2. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Anunoby. And it's Brunson missing. This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to McBride. From past the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Knicks out front. They... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. New York trailing. Pass to Dadier. Now Alvarado. McBride's shot is off. Now Dosunmu. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initially.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Diawara. Fires the three. Randall grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 6. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's stolen. Now Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. New York moving it around. Pass to Diawara. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And how about the touch there inside? That's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Pass to Dadier. Here's Diawara. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
At the top of the key, Reed. Now here's Dosunmu. Takes it inside. Here's McDaniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McDaniels got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a three. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 5. To the paint. On the wing, Dosunmu. Reed. Outside, Edwards. Gobert, the screen. Back to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Towns. Now Bridges. Out to Brunson. And here is Hart. Here's Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Dosunmu. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Shannon. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills it from outside. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 9.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Lets it fly. Reed with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Minnesota leading by 6. Over in the corner, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Driving inside.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gobert the screen. Left side, Reed. Pass to Dosunmu. Edwards from deep three-point territory. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, here's McDaniels. No good on the quick 3. Knicks trail by 8. McBride with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Dadier. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Dadier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Picked by Randall. Now DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. Randall no good. Stolen by McDaniels. The Timberwolves shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the free throw, no good.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
And finished off by Gobert.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
What a night for Rudy Gobert, playing confident, looking for ways to score.
Pass to Robinson, back to McBride. New York moving it around. Here's Dadier. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Randall, and he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's Dadier, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Dadier's got 6 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Knicks trail by 6. McBride on the wing. And again, New York turns it over. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Inside. Back to McDaniel. Down low. Dosunmu's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's New York.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Reed. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Drills the 3-pointer. He has 7.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bridges with the steal. Brunson draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. DiVincenzo with it. No scoring in this one.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Here's Hart. Stolen by Reed. Driving in. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, good recognition there from Reed to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
Pass to Bridges. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. Back to Bridges. Off target from outside. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. A three for DiVincenzo. A three-pointer is right on target.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Hart to stop the run. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's McDaniels. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. Towns fires from way outside. And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Towns, the screen. And Towns throws it down.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you defend Towns as the screener in this action. He can slip, roll, pop out.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. To the inside. Goes up with it. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Reed. The 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And he can't hit the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
McDaniels. Brunson with some nice D. Screen by Hart. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. That one falls for Brunson. Now Hart. Got it to go off the glass.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Edwards rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Cleared away by Hart. Knicks trailed by 7. Here's Towns. Hart outside for 3. Rebounded by Edwards.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Poked away. Stolen by Anunoby. Outside Bridges. Can't get it. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's McDaniel. Here's DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Now Gobert. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, it's always great to see Towns locked in and making an impact defensively.
Now Hart. Bridges inside. Towns.
Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. And Towns drops them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Edwards with it. Bridges covering. Outside, Gobert. Outside, Edwards. McDaniels fires. He's off from 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. McDaniels. No good from 3. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the whole